Again, thank you for tuning in. And we are back in Alora, the pedestrian, walkable city. The city we love so much. So let's get to it and have some good time and start building this airport. So I kind of already had an idea of where I wanted to put everything. So it should be quite easy. But again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It's always important. Of course, that is. So today, let's get to it. Hickory International Airport, I guess. So today, I'm just gonna figure out how we gonna lay this thing out. So let's do I think I want to do a joint. Not really a joint kind, but maybe something like this. Alright. Okay. Let me go right over here to this side too, so because it's hard to measure up this stuff too when you trying to be level on it. So hopefully this helps give me a guideline at least, but I doubt it. Still didn't. Hold on. Oh, it's still not too bad. Not too bad. Anyway, let's get that all. I just want to get it drawn out. Let's make sure that comes all the way down so we can get some planes connected to this place. I kind of got an idea what I want to do. It just got to come together. It's one of those type of builds where you really don't know what you want to do, but we find solutions. See, I already see how this little intersection, might have to move this intersection, but so let me get a pause on that because I just might have to move this. I just might have to move that further down, which I don't think they mind. So let's put in the middle. We definitely want a different kind of design, like, so let's try something like this, right? I don't know why I always do something like this, but it just looks cool. So then I put one back here with a couple. Let's do it the same way. If we can do it the same way, it might not let us. All right, that looks good. All right, let me see. I want to use. Let's go with the big size over here. Big planes. Why am I putting those on there? What am I doing? That wasn't even the right plane. Here we go. Okay, we got that. I said let's add 3 on. So this side would be catered to maybe that side. And we're gonna see how we're gonna make it work. But if you ask me, that looks good. Let's do some medium. Let's do a medium on the outside. Hopefully that works. Again, make sure you hit that subscribe button. That is important, very important. At least for me, it is. I wish I can get that to work like that, but I couldn't. So I might have to leave it right there. Let's see how this stuff connects. And see, just like that, that's how we find if it works or not. Because we still have to put, so these are not going to be good ideas at all. So how we can defeat that, maybe. But I like that design for right now, though. That's good right there. Wait, maybe I can do this. Let's try this. I don't think it's gonna work though. We do small on the outside. Maybe we get that to work like that in that type of fashion. Yeah, it looks like it worked. I think that works. I think that's gonna work. That works. I like that simple design. Very, very simple. Very, very relaxing look. Sometimes you gotta go with stuff like that, you know. Let's see if we can get, because we got a little space back here, right? You can do something like this. Let me show you. Where is it? See, if you do something like this, right, you can run it like they come around the backside, so I have the highway kind of junction running around the outskirts. So you're gonna see how it's gonna lay out. I wanted to line up right here, so let's put it right there. I need to come back even a little further, yeah. See, I can do this right here. Oh, I gotta make some more room. Terraform a little bit. Because we want that road to come across. But we don't want it to look ugly though. So we gotta figure that part out as it goes. Definitely it's gonna be a dangerous route. You coming around that airport like that. looking like we got terraform some a little bit more. Airport map in this part. This tool helps move it faster. You see how it did that? So what I do, I kind of loop it. Hopefully I can loop it around. I can add a little bit more. I can add a little bit more. I don't have to be a little cheesy. So it can run kind of like, but not, it can't have a hill down here, so gotta kind of like that. You see, so it kind of like swoop around and come around to right here. So let's that looks good. And we haven't really put everything in that we want to do yet. It's gonna get exciting. Let me get the highway system at least connected well. A nicer system than this. I'm gonna do about right here. They give me a lot of space to kind of work it a little bit. So I'm gonna go about right here. Bus lanes, one way, because that's the same type of street that's on there, so let's keep it the same way. And we just draw it up like that. Same thing. So I'm gonna just use this as my guiding point because it just works so well. And then just change direction. That's what I see most people do anyway when they're making this type of. Let me bring those out also. Gotta kind of adjust as you go. So I'm gonna do it like that. So I have a little space. Yeah. See, because I can add some of these and around the back side. Add value. If I get 4 on each side, maybe I can get 5 on that side. So I'll just put 5 on this side. Maybe one, sneak one right there. Let me see if I can sneak. If I get this closest over here, I might squeeze that tower just right there, just like I wanted to do. So we have the tower right in the middle. I know that's a lot of lounges, but it helps. Watch. Get your train station over here. Do this place? Oh yeah, I have a Metro Center, so I don't have to worry about that. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I just saw something I want to do. You know, you have to brainstorm it a little bit. Just add this to about, let's have our right here, so we can add some medium. What's this? Yeah, medium aircrafts. Just like that. So that way we have 4 aircrafts. Because I see I have 1, 2, 3, 6. Yeah. So we want to keep everybody happy. That's how you do that. Actually, oh, I'm drawing it wrong way. I'm glad I saw that. Yeah, I was going the wrong way. See, I need to change this to go in that direction. Oh yeah, because the airport's, no, oh well. I might can't. Well, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I just confuse myself sometimes, you guys. And this is one of those times. Where is my... I can't, how am I doing this? How am I doing this? I just confused myself. So, alright. They come off the plane, they go right here. They gotta go this direction. It's gonna be a long taxi. Let's just say that. And then that's where I confused myself at just now. Because I realized I have to go this way. You see what I did? Maybe if I do just like this, maybe that'll be better, I think. Sometimes you just gotta be an engineer. I mean, we don't get paid to do that, but to be honest with you, these people can go out just like that also. So let's try to line them up just like that. That still looks good. So let's get that that way everything aligned like that. We dropped the cargo airplanes. Like a couple of jumps. Let me see. 1, 2. Just like that. And I think that's gonna work. That way we're gonna have a lot of traffic though. Keep it simple, keep it simple. Same way over here. It's a simple design too. But look how amazing that look. That looks absolutely amazing. Make sure you add one of those to each side. Yep. So we have all the airports connected. Now we work on the highway connect, which is gonna be so easy. Let's find the roads, get some intersections. I think that's the easiest route right there. Because we can just do this right here, run them just like this. And delete that off. Yep. Make it real simple just like that. Make sure these guys are connected. All you have to do is run that up that hill like we want. I need to come out a little wider. Just like this, more so. Give that other road some space. Just like that. Alright, you know, it's not gonna be directly perfect. Got our roads connected. So what I also want to do is, actually, this is how we're gonna make this. Let's do this 6-lane road. Do a curve over just like this. Too far. Just like that. Do the same thing. How come that one ain't come out like this one? Came out pretty easy. Trying to get that curve, not as so far away from it like the other one. That's kind of like, no, we're not gonna get it perfect, so I'm gonna leave it like that. So for right now, let's just keep that closed. Hold on, you guys. Now hold on. So what we're gonna do over here, for our services, See, I found the easy way. I found the easy way. It links some power to them. I can go to this direction. I think everything links. So I can come from over here. At least I can get it, everything started while I design everything. And get everything connected. Yeah, at least we got everything connected. As you see, planes taking off. So let's get some services over here. Because one thing about this place always will be asking for services. Actually, they can go over here. That way it's not in the way of anything. Don't need it, but now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna connect this to the main line. Oh, airport, easy. Guess what? I forgot I had this. Gotta make people travel over there to get to here. So which makes it so easy. I can just do the same thing and just bring it on up. Do the same thing, but I want to go to this track. Well, I can go this track too. Let's do that. I'm okay with that. Airport region. And this one right here goes just like this. So that way they connected. Let's start that line from there to so we got an airport line. Let's change that quickly to about let's do 500. Let's do subway 400. Let's see how that works. That should work pretty good. And over here, let's put some services over here too. No, that's gonna need it. The same thing. And the police department. Let's just put something like this one. So. See, we got people coming in. Let's get them flowing to where they need to go. Because look, they're going right on back. They can get to all that stuff on the side. And again, this is just the beginner part of it, so It's looked great, absolutely great so far. So over here, I wanted to some parking lots. Maybe one right here. Yeah. Just like that. So you have an entrance, you have your parking lot. That works well. Let's put a road right across to see if we can make a road. Yeah, and then we put the helicopter memorial. It's over here somewhere. Here you go. Helicopter park. Well, I guess it's not gonna be centered. Yeah, but that's no, that's I think that looks good. So what we gonna put right here? Enough. Oh yeah, I can do. I forgot. Watch this. You don't have to think it out, you guys. Today, one of those days you have to think it out. It's a Monday. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Also, so cool, you guys. Let's get that drawn in. There we go. Get as much as this drawn in as we can. I'm mesmerized by this instrumental right now, you guys. It is really cranking that. Really sounds good. It really sounds cool. Okay, I want to get all this drawn in so I can decorate this place. And that's how we can do it. Kind of manipulate it. You know what? Why not? I mean, nothing's gonna drive on that part anyway. Oh, delete that. Let's make sure all this look cohesive. Watch when we add the airplane, couple of airplane hangers and things like that to make it look full and vibrant. Create you a lot of money in it over here. I ain't want to do all that, but I've done it now. Damn. Yeah. I think we could watch this. I can add something like where that thing at? Where is that? Where is that? Oh, it don't fit. We're gonna make sure it fits. That'll help it. Let's try to put it back in. There we go. So it fills it out a little bit. Get that airplane look coming in. Actually, go over here. Oh, it's too big. But I kind of like it over here, though. Fill that area right on up. And then now that I know how this look, I can kind of make something. And I'm gonna show you. I think you'll like it too. Now watch this. We're just gonna make a hanger. Let's do a smaller one. And let's do it like sideways. And we add it like this. Nice little turnaround like that. Then you can add a large one in the middle, just as like a little backdrop. And you see how they did the roads around it? I'm gonna do the same thing. Let me put this on, take all the guidelines off. That should allow me to do stuff like this. I should. Actually, you know what? The longer I go, the more creative I'm gonna get. That's just how it flows in this game. To be honest with you, most people are like that in this game. See, now I can go back to my airplanes. I put a couple of small ones in here. How did I have it first? Oh yeah, like this. And then have that's right up against the line. Just like that. And I set a big one in the middle. Oh, let's go about right there. Cause I think I can get some rows to walk right between them. That's gonna look good. See, I was worried that Wonka let me get in between those cracks like that. And then I can kind of do the little circle thing like they did. Just like that, just how they did. Yeah, just like that. See how they add a couple of trees and they gave it a look. I think we're getting a look too. Now I'm gonna add some assets. Do it like it's got its own ecosystem over here. Yeah, I think I like this. Alright, so that's fenced in. Oh, look. I forgot about these assets over here. So I can use some of this stuff. Just like this. Water tower, yeah. Just like that, I just been able to use that. I think they had some benches over here too. Oh, boxes, look at this. Set a couple of boxes here and there. Ooh. Same thing over here. Couple of boxes. Couple of boxes over here. That's how I did that. You see how we do that? That makes so much sense to do it just like that. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? I don't play Skylines 2 because it's kind of like they got so many. I don't know. I just got so many of my DLCs that I like. Some of my downloaded content. And I just haven't grown to it. I haven't. I tried it. I don't know, y'all. It's a personal thing. I don't know. But I truly love this game, and I thank you for tuning in. Alright, so we made a few assets. We used a couple of assets. So let's put some trees. Yeah, like that in this area. Kind of like give it this kind of look over here. You see this? But I use those assets to make it look like that. So let's add some of those in here too. That's how you make it easy. So that's how I did that. So let's add some hotels, just like I was hoping I could get them right here, but I can't. I really want to get them right here, so, but for some strange reason I can't. And I'm okay with that. I don't want to take off the look of it so much, so let's do these. Let's just do 2 of those in the front. You know what? My brain working, y'all. When your brain start working, you just gotta try different stuff. So let's use this pedestrian glass roof for the front side of it. I don't think, and then I can put in maybe 2 hotels right next to it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get one on the other side, but I can still go use this hotel because I think it does fit, like the city hotel. Oh no, it don't fit. So let's try to, I can get 2 of those. So we got some city hotels. So let's add, let's put the guidelines back on. I think they're good. No, honestly, I think they're good. Let me see how this running back here. Let me show you what I'm gonna do over here. I'm gonna run the highway just like that. Cause guess what's over here? All industrial. All industrial over here leads right over here to industrial airport. So they're gonna not use this highway and come all the way over here. So it kind of makes it better. Yeah, it kind of makes it better. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this area and make it like a tourist area. I'm gonna leave it alone because add a hotel district for this, right? If you want to add hotels, use this tourism specialism. See, it says provide hotel accommodation, restaurants, and other activities. So we're gonna use that right there, right? We're also going to go to this area and make sure we ban high rises. You want to ban high rises in this area. High rise ban. There you go. And so I'm gonna put low density because I don't want high density. So yeah. That's how you make it. Keep it neat like that. That's the easiest way to keep it neat. So I'm gonna take a little road and do like this. I think I can do this. I don't want it right there though. Where is that? So you can put a nice tower in the middle for to represent your structure. This will look real cool in the front if you ask me. Or your airport. I think I want to use that. I really do. And I am. And then we're gonna make a park around it. Where is the park? And watch how we do this. I don't want to take too much. So what I do is take a park, put Put it right next to it. Just nudge on a little area. Oh, I can't go too far. My bad. Hold on, let me go back to the airport because some of these assets require that you use. So I don't really have to do all that with that. So let's let them go about this. I'm just use this park area. Let's get back to it. Put a park right on the other side. Let's put a nice little walk too. Just like that. And then you can place Ferris wheel. It's just easy as that. And just to give it a look. Put it just like something like that. If I get one, I don't think it's fit over this side. I don't know why. But I can also use these assets. That's like a game room. And then I can add a restroom and a cafe. Where's the cafe? Oh, there you go. Did I miss it? Pass it? There you go. I think I'll need to put this right over this side and the restroom next to it. Yeah, that's how you do it. So you got your nice cooler area. I think I might let me see if I can use the airport stuff. Oh no, it's not gonna let me. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just drop some trees and some pretty trees, like something like this. A couple of them right there. Yeah, just easy. And then I want to put the LA palms around it as much as I can. The whole area. Just like that. Just like that. You get those in. You have a nice little roundabout park where how they come in and look like they'll enjoy this. So, is this train line going so far? Oh, I didn't set it. No, it didn't set it yet. But so far so good. Let's add some assets. And this also. You want to make sure this area looks like an airport region. Put that right there. Maybe one on the each side. Can't give them one over there. Let's line some up like this. Simple as that. That's all you have to do. So what we do with this one, and take it look like an airplane is coming out of it. Yeah. And do the same thing on the other side. airplane look like it's coming out of the hangar. I like to use the large airplanes. Yeah, large part. Yeah, let's put some cargo airplanes over here in their area. It look like everybody should be, this area should be happy. Let's do some more. Come on, get in there. Yep, just have a couple of places where your airplanes are sitting. I ain't no workers over there, so maybe I would do the same thing I did with my walking city, because I know they want to. Let's go right here. Just like that. You can at least get some people walking down across. Maybe I don't know. Then they get right into this area, and this eventually can grow. But it says we need some people to live over here. Oh, so maybe that looks good. So maybe we do something like this. For workers, you can do this. I see no issue with it. That way, you can get them back and forth. Some workers close. Then I make this maybe, what area again? The normal one that I always use, which would be emerging downtowns. Let's go to emerging downtown. So let's get that all drawn in. Simple grid. Gets the commercial just right there. But actually, I'm gonna come. No, I'm gonna use this district and give a little bit over here. Simple couple of commercial buildings. You know, just the. No, I can't do that. That don't look real cool. So I'm gonna leave that alone. Well, I can use that space, so let's terraform it. Why not use the space? I can fix that. This looks so crunchy when you do it like that on. That looking like it's sharpening it up, making it more sharp, dangerous looking. So let's do this. Still use this area for a little more commercial. I used to this. I probably can highlight something also. I hate when it look like that. Oh, I forgot I can do this now. Hopefully this will work. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. See, look, now they need some more buildings, so let me do that for them. And this is the easy way, you know. There's some hotels built in. I usually want to do it on the main road, but hey, that helps. If it helps, it helps. It's a good design. Got your restaurants and now I forgot I'm gonna have to do that. Let me see if I might can get this in here. Airport. It might not fit. Yeah, it ain't fit, but I might just need to run a bus line through here. Let's put some kind of monument up here. Something that stands out. Oh, I got something perfect. What's the transportation park? I like that. Transportation park, simple. Yeah, I can go with that. And I can do a little simple over here. Get them some services, I mean. And then let's get that bus line going over here too. Let's start it right here. Each block. And okay. So where I'm going, one right there. good on this one. Using my bus lines be terrible. I ain't still counted out. Still can't say it ain't though. It still might get there. Let's try that and see how that goes. I think we could put a base some kind of football field over here also. Even though it's gonna cause a lot of traffic, but it just goes. Maybe something right there to fly over. Yeah. You see that to fly over the building? I think that'll be a good look. To bring that road down a little bit more. See, they can get to the metro and all that stuff from there too. Let's put another bus line in here, right? But down here. This way. Go to the stadium. Go to this spot. Work that way. Work that wave. See, I'm trying to hit all the spots I missed last time. So this time I think I hit them like I'm supposed to. Now I can complete the line. So I got 2 bus stations running it right there. And it's perfect, right? Because you see what type of even using the bus lines. I might need to do all my roads like that. Matter of fact, let me do that. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna make all these roads coincide. Why do you do this to me every time? You see why they do that? Yeah, just make this all bus lines. Because I got the bus lines going everywhere in a way, so make this area like for the bus. Which most people will avoid the buses on this particular game. I don't know why, but it don't bother me. A little bus line. This is the first time playing this game, right? And I'm using bus lines as like my main road, like for an area. So this is good. I'm gonna do that too with the with those lanes too. We're gonna make this whole area for buses. See, I can go right down to where it's like this. See, I can go right there, and it just be all bus lane. And I'm probably gonna do that also with the. I think that'll work. Now I have a bus lane 6-way. Maybe the highway. Didn't they have highways or something? Oh, here it go. Bus only. What's this? Can I use this road? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think we can. Oh, that looks good. That looks sweet. Shoot, might as well do the whole area, right? I mean, we made this far. Yeah. It just got that look, so we might as well go with it. Take that stop sign off. Take this off. We got a lot of people coming over here that want to move into this area, so it's gonna be popping for a little while. And the buses shouldn't be in the way. See? Why are the buses still in the way? I don't understand that. We got a lane for them and they still in the way. But ain't nothing we can do about it. But there you have it. The area is going to do. Let's see how the traffic, the bus lanes are doing. What's that for this area? Oh yeah, both saving. Well, it's saving 83%. I don't know why. Oh, there's a lot of people trying to use it and it's only 30. Let's change it to a super bendy bus. Not too many people using this, so we can go with let's do this airport. Do it, double-decker airport bus. Let's use that. And look at that. We got a lot of traffic flowing. People everywhere. Look like we're growing. Let's put some parking over here also. I saw another kind of parking deck I want to use too. Oh yeah. Oh, I think those like front center places. Make my place look good. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Listen, please hit that subscribe button because I want to come over on every day around about 10 o'clock in this stream and build new areas. So, cause this is a huge area. So today we was working on the airport, and I think it looks good. I think it looked good. I think we did a good job on it. I think so. And then I can start concentrating on adding some people, and it looks like my demand is high right now. Demand is real high. Oh, before we go, since we did this area over here, which is thriving, look at that, it's thriving, absolutely thriving. airplanes, and oh, look at this. You got UFOs, different types of airplanes. This place is booming. This place is booming. Absolutely booming. All right, let's go over here because I saw something I wanted to do. It don't look like it's getting too much traffic. It look like, oh, we do have a lot of traffic, some good traffic. Let's build this area up. And I wanted to do, I saw some like museums and it's like something like this. I just need to figure out what area will fit. I think this area would be perfect right there. Sit in that little area. Let's do the same thing. Let's level it out a little bit, like we did this other one. Make this place interesting. There we go. Then we can just kind of terraform it back a little bit. Then we can add some rocks and stuff behind it. That's it. So it won't look so. And look at how where it's sitting at. And for this area, I think we need something that's gonna draw a lot of traffic. And I got the perfect idea. Yes, the traffic magnet. We get a lot of traffic down here, we're gonna start winning. Well, not winning, but it's just gonna elevate us. But it's always good to have a stadium like by the water or something like that. Oh, why is that so? Oh my God. This place is high, it's real, sitting up really high, see. Oh, okay, I get it. So I just guess I just made another valley, another area for maybe some nice homes and commercial, and didn't mean to. But it shouldn't be that you know how I ran the beach. Whoever made this map is like, ugh. Look at that, ugh. But I want to do some with the I want to do something with this sand, so I'm do a beach, big park. It just takes so much time, but I'll make it work. We'll make it work. I got the right assets. So how I'm gonna do this, right? Without just having to do this whole area like this. To make it look too wild. Just like that. Alright, so the rest of the pod, what I just terraform it, right? So we can have a layer. Kinda wanna hide that. See how that hill just disappeared, kinda? You just kinda wanted to kinda blend in with your surrounding. If I could just do it just like that. So now we're getting a steady flow of people over here. And they're gonna come from, look, they're using this walkway. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I don't think I need this anymore, so I'm putting in some, watch this. restaurants, water restaurants here. Make your area look like it's a real marina. I wish they had better marinas in here also. They might do it in CS2, but of course I'm a CS1 guy. So let's put one right there in the middle. Actually, put marinas right beside them too. Fill that little area out right there. So over this side, let's think what we could do. First thing is, let's put a road on it. Gotta do that. Alright, what could we put on that road to make it look really, really cool? In an area like this, what could we put in the area? Drop it some in the chat. Let me see. Why don't you play I Love Laura and the UFO took runway? Yeah, that was wild to see. I actually can't believe that we saw that. Well, let's put something like this. I think this will look cool. Yeah, little shops like this. Make this a little shopping area. What you think about that? Gave it a little spot. And then I can do like a park over here. Just for this area, it won't look so bleak. Like in this area, maybe. Alright, let's see if I can get a road, dirt road, maybe. That beat in the background sounds so cool. And by the way, I made the beats. I make a couple of beats. I'm not just a city sky king. And let's put a nice asset so they can look down at right there. I gotta just think of a good asset that stands out without standing out too much. Like, let me see. How that look? Yeah, give off a little sexy little vibe. Yeah. There you go. There you go, yes. I'm just thinking, what can we really put in right over that side? I mean, you know what? I guess we can put another. I don't see no harm. Let's put another one. And then what we're gonna do, right? We'll place some of these assets right here. I think these assets will look good right here. They still kind of got size to them. Just something like that. Look, tiny part, just like that. Let's change this look on this one. One of the same. There we go. I kind of like both of them to be like that. Let's see how that first one look. Look at the people walking around, yeah. They're using the quay. They're getting a good walk around. I like that. Let's see, let me make sure I run some walkways over there to it also. Why it's not connected? Okay, let me take the guidelines off. See how we just got on right there? Yeah, so they're connected. Let's do 2-lane roads going down here also. Get more people flowing in. I think we need to do the same thing. So we have a nice amount of traffic flowing in this area. Like right, yeah. See, like it's a little canal area. I think that's too much. Yeah, that was too much. Let's go back to the twos, right? Which ones? Restaurant Pier. Restaurant Pier right there. You can do a little jet ski rental right here too. No fishing tours over here. No fishing tours. It seems like this area is bare right here, so I need some in this area. But a marina wouldn't do no justice, so I guess I'll do that, something like that. Let's do something like that. Just keep it simple. But that area looks like it's thriving. I don't have no issue with this area. Actually look good. High traffic because we have that. So let's add some. Let's add some. No, we're gonna put. I want to put parking over here next to that. Just trying to make sure it look good. Let me put it in. I see it. There we go. Sometimes you gotta work it, baby. You gotta work it. Alright, so we got good access points. I think this one might be too much because I'm gonna use this area over here. So let me just put it as a park. Alright, so we're gonna take this area and make it a park also. As much as we can make, probably just all the sand part. We're just gonna make it a park, right? Cause then you can make it interesting. Oh, not all of it. Not all of it. Watch this. Because you can do interesting stuff like this. Let me think how I'm going to plan it out. Alright, that's how we're going to plan it out. I'm going to do a road right about here, right? Yeah, that's, hold on. I think I need to come out a little bit more. Put them road guidelines on. It's about right there. And I'll show you later why. So let's get the pedestrian. And we want to use the sandstone, but first thing you want to do a cobblestone road down to it, right? With grass. Well, actually, you have to use one with a tram. Bluestone? No, let's use cobblestone. Oh, well, no, never mind. Let's just use this. Not complicated. So, you see how I got that to that area. Let me think it out. Alright. Then I am going to hold on, let me think. Tram. take this road and do like, just make it as a roundabout. Just have to think it out, y'all. Some things you gotta think it out. All right. So we also want to go down to the sandstone. You see the sandstone street? Put it right on the grid, on the sand. Just like that. Right around the edge. It's about, remember I had, you see how I sloped the land? So I just want this part to be my main area, right? So what I'm gonna do down here, I'm gonna go back to the tram and I'm just gonna do a regular road up here. I don't want it on that hill though. Let's do about right here. And stop it just like that. Because as you see, there's no tram connected over there. So I just making the circle and make it come back over here, and whatever I have to do over here. People walk down, have to walk, and then you can come off the road from right here. So, oh, actually, you know what? I don't want to block this. So let me go back to it. I'm gonna show you why. So I'm gonna go right there. Now we go into the parks. So I'm gonna make the main park down here and use side park. Am I in the area? Hold on. Alright, so what I gotta do is, I don't recall making that at. Let's do that right there. Alright. So now I can put, see? And if you notice, I can do that up here also. Watch when where is that? Let me think. Let's take this and go right up against it. Just like that, right? Then I can put a side gate right here. Right? Which is great. So let's take this road and then we can kind of like give it a little wiggle around. Let's first get that attached. Right? Then we're gonna just do just like this. Alright. Then you're gonna do another row. But this is the main show of it. Then you can kind of like block it off a couple of places. Then you can come up with some interesting ideas to make the beach look like a beach. Alright, so we got kind of like a little grid for the beach, right? I'm trying to see which one. I think this road might blend in a little bit better. What you think? I think it look about the same. Well, I like the paths. So it's cool. Yeah, so it's still cool. Let's let me show you this beach part. We might can do. Wait. Let me show you this. Let's see if this will work. We do a couple of them. Let's see how that look. Camping tent. I think we can do a couple of those on the back line, and I'll show you why. Right? So we're gonna do a couple of those on the back line, and you won't like what I'm about to do. Let's get a couple of them in there, because the more you put in here, right, the more money your park makes. So you want to add as many as you can add. Let's make sure all our area is sufficient for us, because I'm gonna use that back road back there, pedestrian street back here, as a commercial area. Where was I? Oh, here we go. Find where I was at. Here we go. Can I get one more here? Yeah. Whole back row of tents and stuff. You think it's gonna look excessive until you see what I add to it to give it the look it's supposed to look. Alright, so we got all those in, right? From that, look how I look. Now, let's go to these assets over here, because I saw some assets that came. Oh, there it go. Look, bing, right into them. So all we have to do is spam them. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm just spam them. Spam them from right here. Just spam them all down the road, because guess what? People be walking, be everywhere. So just spam them. All right. Each area, just spam it. All right. Then spam the umbrellas. That's all you have to do. Spam it, spam it, spam it. So you see how it look like people, you know, in the beach area. Look at them walking down there. I see y'all. Thank y'all for coming to the beach. Then you just spam a couple of. You see how I'm spamming and it's still being in the areas you need them to be in. See, now you got a nice beach. And that's how we do it. Hit that like and subscribe button if you want another day, because I come up with all kinds of crazy ideas. So let's use this middle one, right? Let's do middle one. We're gonna do like a food. Well, no, let's just keep spamming. Let's keep it beachy. I like that word. Let's keep it beachy. Spam, 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 spam. So now y'all know this new idea. So let's just do this. Cause if you just go and look on the beach, it's people everywhere. They just put their stuff anywhere they can place it. As long as they ain't nobody's way, you get along. And the good thing about this one too, they allow you to change colors, so it ain't just like you spam the same color. Everything look the same, but it would look cool if I had some all white going down there. You know, of course, for it to look elegant for the king, the city sky king that is. All right, let's go ahead. Spam umbrellas. Spam umbrellas and let's get it. Yeah. Do that just like that. So if I was to get down there and walk, that's what I would see. Wouldn't that look lovely? Then on the back end, you can walk over there and they got tents and stuff like that. So to me, I think that looks better. And then they walk out into the beach area. Where is the beach? Oh, got a lot of more water to get to. Wow. I guess I should have got them closer to the water. Now that I'm thinking about that, wow, they're far away. I should be building it more so on this part versus back here. So let's get to spamming. It have to be that much. You get to be all over the water and stuff. Spam it, y'all. That's all you gotta do. That's how I be in real life. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button too, because we're gonna stop trying to just play the game around about 10 o'clock Eastern time. Get out there and get it going. 10 o'clock. Alright, let's add some of these. So what I'm gonna do back on the other side, right? I think we'll make some food truck areas. Like do a food truck build. My demand look like it's kind of popping up a little bit, so I need to check on that also because you know how it goes. Every once in a while you look up and you got a death wave. So let's try to avoid that. But right now I gotta spam this stuff, y'all. Look. These people need umbrellas and stuff. Look like I need some more chairs for all the umbrellas and stuff. But anyway. But you get it. You get the process. You get the process. Oh, everything running good. No issues at all. Besides the airport, that's gonna always do that. So let's put some industrial back here. That's good for your city. Oh, I ain't even. I like the Industrial Revolution buildings. Make sure they add the right buildings. I don't want just any kind of buildings. That beat is going hard. Dang. I think that'll help. Look at my beach. Look at that. That looks sexy. But guess what I'm about to do, right? See, this what makes the game interesting. Because I see I need some what is that? I need some residential and all that type of stuff. So let's go ahead and this is wall to wall. Let's do wall to wall buildings, right? We do wall to wall. I think we can put I might have worked this, y'all. This is gonna have to be worked, right? Because I don't really have a road that they can connect to. So okay, let's do this. Here we go, I found one. For the pedestrian area. So what we're gonna do is set an extra large point right here. Because they gotta have a point, right? Because I'm about to run about to have this whole block right here. There's nothing but commercial. No, that's commercial and residential. One side residential, one side commercial. So on this side, I'm gonna put commercial on one side and residential on the other. And y'all just gotta figure it out. So I do that. And over here I put all residential. And that's how we're gonna play them. Well, I don't want them right here. Get off of that building. So I gotta make sure they're on the right buildings. That's something you gotta also do. Yeah, just like that. Alright, so what I wanted to do, put some police departments and stuff. Yeah. And then I put my barrier, and then I'm confident. And then we will, oops, see, we got another one that's not in the grid. See, let's put them in the grid, they be odd. So also, I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to do it because they can just walk in there for free. And you're from the pedestrian roads, they can walk free. Shouldn't do it, but I'm doing it because I want my pedestrians to be kind of everywhere. Watch out, buddy. I think that's a good separation. Then I'll put me a monument or something back here. That's how you do that. Man, that's too big. You want something the perfect size. Like that, perfect. Put a monument over there. So you can put monuments and stuff on these roads now to think about it. So let me add some of their monuments, because this one will be a good asset, right? To have maybe about something like that. Maybe something like that around that area. So I'm trying to get every space like a monument. Because if I do that, you know, hopefully they'll grow. I don't want to use the other one though. And then I can use stuff like this. Yeah, put some food trucks. And look at my demand is low. You know, so that's even better. What is this? Let's do wall to side, wall to left. Then we do some office buildings. That'll help our demand. And then they'll grow in that little row. So to help this area. Let's put some back over here too. It just helps. Man, let's put a got the tram, but come down here, right? So let's start our tram. Let's start the tram. Hold on. Oh, yes. So I'm gonna create a starting right there to right there. So this should be an easy route. Forces walking, forces people on the beach. I don't need nothing over there, nothing on that road. So I gotta go. And complete my line. I think that line is gonna do good because you know it's based for one thing, you know, the beach. So I feel like I should just add those over here, right? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add this on, like, for the inside of the lip. It's a little tourist area, so we can do that. To do. Make that area complete. And see how that's coming together. Definitely enjoying that. See, I already got it over there, so now let's put that walkway right back through it. See, I'm okay with that. You know what? I forgot. They'll just delete it if it's in the way. But it still looks good though, like that. And then see, I had the beach. See how I did the beach part? All the chairs is spam. You just gotta spam it. I'm gonna add some. Now I'm glad I thought about that because I still need to make it like the food truck, little plaza, little places like that. Cause that's like important too. That's gonna look good. In the area walking down the middle, you got different little plazas and little eating places. It's gonna look good. I just want to spam some more of this. Just make sure that's kind of like full. Just kind of give it a little swirl. Come back and swirl the other way. Because remember, it's like this in real life. In real life, so alright, so we did that. Alright, let's go find the food trucks, which is in the pedestrian. Let's scroll, keep strolling. They got little gazebos. There we go. So we got 4 to choose from. So let's just like on the roads, I think that's the fronts. So like I'm just kind of put a couple of them in different spots. just like that. I think I want to put this front just like this. Get up, make sure you give it space too when you're doing it, because the reason why I like doing space, so you can put chairs and trash cans and stuff like that. Just make your area look kind of cool. The ice cream bar area. So as you see, we did that. So right, what I'm gonna do is just place one of those little gazebos in the middle for all of them. Yep, I'm doing that for all of them. Put it right in the middle. Then we're gonna put chairs right beside them, which is gonna make it very easy. And let's keep going. I know it's gonna take a while for your beach when you're doing your beach, but in order for you to get it in a really, really cool looking way, you gotta like really get down into the details. And let's go find some nice chairs, benches. I like those circle benches, just like. Well, you know what? We just saw the ones with the beach ones. There they go. I think we should do 2. That's how you do it. Do a couple on in between them. Many as you want. Spread it out. But it just looked good on the walkway. Yeah, chairs and stuff. Where you can eat at. On the good old sand. Again, let's keep it spread out. Easy detailing. A lot of people be, still be on that, the base stuff. So, they don't see stuff like this and how you can create the stuff that is on the base. So I try to do some of those builds. A couple of different stuff. So hopefully we can get this nice and put together. I'm glad the umbrellas are different colors too, to make the area look fun. Let's make the area look fun. I didn't realize I put this much stuff down. Good Lord, I'm still going. Good Lord. I'm about to say. So you see how we did that. Food trucks. It looked like I need to put more chairs down. And that's what we're gonna do. Fill those areas up with chairs. Because they're eating. There's good food over here. Look at, I see people coming in, walking through now, look. I don't know why they got their luggage. Well, maybe they got food or something there, I don't know. Make sure, please, hit that subscribe button, because 10 o'clock, around 10 o'clock I usually get on and vibe out. 10 o'clock I usually vibe out and try to stay on the schedule, but I have one of them busy lifestyles, so try to like get a little rest in there. Family man. The city sky king gotta take care of the city. And you gotta take care of the people. So we getting there. Alright, so I feel confident with that. Let's see if I can add any more assets to make this area look really pop, which I think I'm pretty much good. I like a couple of these too. Where I can put them though is areas, wherever you can sit them at. Just give your area some flatness. You're not gonna be able to get them very well, but place you can get them at, put them. And what else? You gotta make stuff look good. Lifeguard on each corner. Forgot all about it. That's a good little asset. That's for them right here since I got some over there. But lifeguard is on duty. Alright, so let's throw some coconut trees or some, yeah, palm trees in that area. See how that blend right on in with it. Yeah, that blends right perfectly in there. Look at the people. And you got your beach stuff, and that's how the beach supposed to look. Let's see if we're doing good. Hey, look at the demand. And the demand is still high right now. Now we just built all that and we got full demand and no problems. No problems. So this area right there, so I'm gonna make this like a residential area right here, and then on the top we're just gonna go back with more commercial and stuff like that, maybe some assets, because we got a train station right here. We can just run it right straight down to them. So we got a little where's this train station? Oh, right here. So we got as you see, let's see how that tram line doing too. Tram is pink, 310. Oh, it's saving plenty of trips, but we got some backups. Look at this. Oh, well, it's gonna be backed up right there because they're coming off the train station, so. And they don't want to walk down here, so they get on the tram and go to all the different points over here, so I'm cool with that. And the beaches is like, I wonder, can I lower this right with the, I'm gonna see if I can lower this. No. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call it night. The walkable city. As you see, we got stuff to work on. It's gonna come out great though. Gave you many ideas. Look at the airport, and it is absolutely booming. Let's make sure we're making some real money out of this place too. Jack up the money on it. So you just go over here. You can make a lot more. Yes, make a lot more. And look at the traffic. I like the red roads, the bus roads. Let's see what my traffic is 85%. And it's probably that because we know a lot of places are being built in. You know, once you started building new stuff, it always does that, so. But I'm gonna use these roads over here. I'm gonna just use them as industrial all the way around. I don't see it hurt nothing. But I'm not gonna do it yet because I need to start building, get a good balance. But there you have it. chairs in there. Yep, that's it. That's how we did the beach. So this harbor area looks amazing. Look at the downtown side skyscraper, and you can see the little tiers where everything is not on the same level, and you see this little harbor. It looked just like a harbor from right here too. Look, just like a harbor. Amazing. That looks good. Absolutely amazing. A walkable city. And then we got the UFOs. That is wild. That is wild.